against the wall. Measure everybody, cause everyone is gonna fall. Take all the measurements and put them in a little book. Measure every single soul before them souls that they get took. Christ may be a-coming, but he just might be too late. The soldiers drilled their rifle skills on the enemies we hate. Billionaires eat little babies served on golden plates. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Never mind the president, we don't have a president. The residents resent the rent that every single renter spends. Tigers, blades, and billy clubs now belong to everyone. Grab yourself a weapon and come get in on all the fun. Love was what we needed, but debt was what we got. The Virgin Mother bleeds tonight, that blood is sticky hot. Everyone belongs to someone, everyone is bought. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Sacrifice the baby boys and sell away the baby girls. Trade away the baby hearts and give away the baby curls. Tell a lie when you wake and tell another every day. Soon the truth is broken glass strewn along a passageway. Here's a little hurt for you. Do you want a little more? Cause everybody's dealing hurt. It's an easy fix to score. There's no getting out of here. We've tried it all before. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Say goodbye while you can, cause everyone's in demand. Everyone's gonna generate $1 billion winning hands. We will all be millionaires living high on Easy Street. We will own the Brooklyn Bridge, all 130 feet. Love is what we wanted, but all we got was hope. And hope is just like wishing, and wishing makes us choke. But never mind the truth of it, cause we gotta go. It's too late for us all.
Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah, so, alright, let me tune up, fuck. So, yeah, I'm, I damaged my eyeball, my left eye, a couple days ago. So I don't have contacts in it. Hey, Rooster Bat, thank you for the host, man. Hey, thank you, Lena. I'm going places no one else has ever been to. There's no end to the trouble I get into when I'm with you. I'm 3 steps ahead of all my sorrow, but I promise by tomorrow I'll repay you all the things that I've borrowed. I'm speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. For an impact that I know someday must come. I've been on the run, moving faster than a freight train. No one can catch me and they daren't even try, 'cause it's just a faster guy. I'm alone on the highway, speeding past sunrise, racing through midnight. I try to slow it down, I'll come around. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away, speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Speed and get away. Someday I promise to surrender. Someplace, somewhere out there is better. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. I'm never gonna lose, I'm a race car driver, the sole survivor, pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. Pedals to the metal as I make my getaway. That wasn't too bad. So yeah, I haven't picked up the guitar. Well, that's not so. Yesterday I went over to Super Trey Wonder. Hey, Honda Tadpole. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. I went to Super Trey Wonder's house yesterday, and we had barbecue, which is his barbecue is always amazing, and we got a little bit drunk and we played some rock and roll. And it was Schmed. It was Sue, Schmed, and I went over to Trey's, and he had maybe like 10 friends over, and so it was a good time. It was an awesome time. But that's the only time I've picked up the guitar over the past few days. I've been anyway, whatever. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Should I find that all my money's gone, I would empty out my pockets and give it to someone. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, 'cause I'm in love. How I lived before her, I don't know. Oh, I must have been so miserable, I wonder if it showed. Now she's here and I feel like you're gone. I can smite the evil
evildoers and make right of every wrong. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, cause I'm in love. What am I doing? Sure you stay. Don't you ever and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Should I learn that no one likes my songs, I would sing for no one other than the lover I'm writing for. Should I find myself attacked by bears? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I'd let him eat me. I would run much faster, cause I know what I am after. Ain't nothing gonna get me down, cause I'm in love. Enjoy your stay. Don't you ever and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Sure you stay. Don't you ever and don't take yourself away. Just give me a little bit more time. Oh, let us stay together under any sort of weather. Let me love her like I love her, like she loves me, like we love one another. Oh, I'm hoping for a real long night. Yeah, Frank, I'm, so, 4th of July was yesterday. It's an American holiday. It's our Independence Day. I'm, have you ever considered putting a touch of reverb on your mic? Yeah, that's cheating, Hondo Tadpole. The thing is that like, yeah, this, I prefer to do it completely unadorned because I think that it's important to be able to convey to people that like, you don't need that kind of stuff to make your music sound fine. You know, the thing is that like, I mean, whatever, like my perspective doesn't really fucking, anyway, I'm in a really fucking, really shitty mood. I really didn't want to stream today. I really don't, I'm kind of done with just, everything. I've been busting my ass for so long and it just feels like everything is just, like, unless I keep my foot to the pedal, let's say keep the pedal to the metal, nonstop, then shit starts to fall apart, and I'm just done. I'm done, man. Yeah, you know, like the album's gonna. I think I don't know, but I think this new record's gonna be my last record, and then I think I mean I don't know. I'm just. It's just been too much work for too long, for too much. Yeah. I mean, they're great. They really are. They're super cool, Lenina. I think that they're gonna be. I mean, I think they'll be advocates, which would be great. I mean, of course, I want them to write whatever they want to write about the record. Like I want them to. But the thing is but the guy that kind of runs that site, he and I kind of were talking about like. They were one of the few sites that actually approached the music. Like, first off, I like their taste in music. Like, I listen to all the songs that they review and the songs that they like really like. I'm like, these are great songs. And then they also write about those songs with a perspective that is like, if not incredibly articulate,
That's well, no, it is articulate, but but if it doesn't match my perspective, the thing is at least there is a perspective, and at least it's a well considered perspective, you know. And so that's really I'm so stoked that I found them, and I'm so stoked they're like the yeah, amen, yeah, no, yeah, I mean that's exactly, you know, I mean that's, you know, I'm just I've been going nonstop since 2015. 2015, I put out 3 Get Set Go records, 1 side project album, Say It With a Bullet, and also 1 side project EP, and that was Anal Worm, you know, which is a 6-song EP. And I wrote and recorded 3 other songs for that EP. They didn't make the cut, you know, because they weren't good enough. So, and then 2016, I did Death and Taxes. And, you know, and I also, anyway, you know, so Death and Taxes, and I started streaming on Twitch like 5 days a week. And then 2017, I put out This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, a 45-song album. And then in 2018, I did a 3-month tour, and I continued to stream on Twitch, and I put out a 102-song career retrospective. And I'm, you know, there's what else can I do, you know? What else can I do? Like, and then now I'm working on the new record, which is a 48-song massive. I'm just done, man. There's fucking 7 people watching the stream right now. Like, I can't do it. I'm just done. I'm just burnt out. I'm burnt out, and I'm sick of fucking struggling. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, right on, man. Yeah. That's it. There you go. That's my swan song. I think it's my swan song. I just don't think I can do it anymore. I'm just done. I've been broken. I've been broken by the significant amount of fucking struggle, you know, and yeah, I'm just done. There you go. You know, it's that's what it takes to break a person, you know. So, but let's just keep playing. Let's just keep playing, and you know, and this is a song I wrote way back in 1997. God damn it, dude. Godspeed to all my fair old friends, the ones who saw me to the end, the ones who saw me. I'm totally lost the lyrics now. Godspeed to, oh, fuck it, man. All right, let me. Hey, fuck no, Justin. I'll never do that, man. No, ever, never, man. No, I'm just, guys, I don't think I can convey to you. The thing is that like I've been operating with, you know, with no tire on, like with no tire on the wheels. I have been driving on the rims of my car for a long fucking time. It's too much, man. It's too much. It's not like, yeah, anyway, whatever. see if I can pull this song off. I don't even.
Godspeed to all my Pharaoh friends, the ones who saw me to the end, the ones who know I'm hiding in the radio, I'm lost within the stereo. I've gone astral once again, connected by a silver strand, connected to that 60-cycle sand that levitates the amp above the ground. Let's go, audio. Make me a slave to the radio wave, to the ringing in my ears. Make me a slave to the radio wave, to the ringing in my ears. What do you hear? Farewell to the people I have loved. I'm somewhere up above. I'm somewhere I am lost in a decibel, a number and a decimal. That's right. Another song or two. Another song for you. Another song to capture me, enrapture me. Oh. Let's go, audio. Let's go, audio. Make me a slave to the radio wave, to the ringing in my ears. Make me a slave to the radio wave, to the ringing in my ears. What do you hear? I've got a new song and it's always changing, and I've got another song for you. I've got a new song, won't you please just listen, 'cause I've got another song for you. Godspeed to all my Pharaoh friends, the ones who saw me to the end, the ones who know I'm hiding in the radio, I'm lost within the stereo again.
Yeah, no, I'm past that, Frank. I do appreciate that, man. And thank you, brother. I'm just, I'm just like, I'm just telling you guys, like, I don't know, I don't really know exactly what. I definitely have to make some draconian changes to the way that I operate, like serious, like significant changes to all of this, because it's like, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's still too much of an open abscess for me to even really make any clear-headed decisions. I don't know when I will be able to, kind of figure out exactly my path forward. But the thing is that like, I am in every way possible. In every way possible, except for Sue, I am in distress. Every way. So artistically, financially, romantically, life-wise, friendship-wise. Like I mean, it's just pain. You know, it's a lot of fucking pain, and I'm just fucking sick of it. You know, fucking sick of it. Sick of it. No. Hey, no, Justin, and that's not, and that doesn't. I'm not. Yeah, that's. I'm just. The thing is it like there's like 25 people in this stream that have kept me alive for the past year and a half, you know. You know, it's like that's like I mean it's not like there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and you can suck my dick, the cucked. You can't fucking read, dude. You can't fucking read. You seriously can't read? You don't know how to fucking read? Adios, man. Adios, motherfucker. So anyway, although I do love Silly Girl. That is a great song. It is The Descendants' Silly Girl is a great song. But I would never play it because it belongs to the Descendants and they play that song. You know, like that's their song. Not my song. I'm fucking... Who fucking cares who I am? Get the fuck out. Yeah. And New Face, hey, thank you, man. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. I just would like to see you be able to take some time. You've been burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. Thank you, man. I know. Yeah, that's like, and that still doesn't garner me any relief. You know, it's like, and it's been awesome. It is awesome. Like anyway. I'm such a confluence of like so much chaos right now. The thing is like I love the fact that the shit that goes on in my life is I love the fact that I wake up in the morning and get to work on music. That's awesome. And thank you. No, that's, I mean, you know, at least he knows. The thing is that, yeah, like, so, and whatever, like, you know, so, you know, I'm just really burnt out, you know. I'm just really burnt out, you know. Like I've put out so much music over the past, I mean, so much. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that like I put out, like I said, I put out 5 albums in 2015. I put out Death and Taxes in 2016, and I also got all of the songs kind of ready for This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, a 45-song album. This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things is a quadruple album. I'm working on another quadruple album. And I did a 102 song career retrospective. And then I've been streaming and I've been playing and I toured. I did a 3-month tour, and it's just like, and I'm broke. And like I don't have the wherewithal. Like I'm just, you know, it just is fucking tough. It is out of control tough. The thing is like, and I sustained it, and I've sustained it for a long time, and I'm just done. I can't do it anymore. Like the past couple of days, I've just been done. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, Elix, I am gonna be frank about all of this, because the thing is, because I am facing some significant facing some significant life-altering changes or decisions right now, you know. No, and you're right. And the thing is it, but you know, but it's I mean, and it will be, you know, it's I'm a bit overwhelmed right now, just because it is there is a lot of like, I've been managing like I've been trying since I got back from tour. It's been really tough. I've been robbing Peter to pay Paul, and then I've been robbing Lucy to pay Peter. And now it's just and now I have no more options. I am steeped in debt. I have nothing I can do. I have no people in my life. Like I'm just broken. You know. I mean, the thing is that music has taken everything from me, you know, and I love it. I still love it. I love it, but it's just taken everything. It's just fucking, you know, like what the fuck do I do, you know?
Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. You assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water. Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior, 'cause I'm getting better every day? If Jesus shows his face again, will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up.
That's that right? That's not right.
Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior, 'cause I'm getting better every day? Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grew up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up.
And yeah, man, I mean, it doesn't mean, like, the thing is because I'm a very present. So the way that my psychology works is that I retreat into the present, right? So right here I am. I'm not in pain. No one's actively kicking me out of my house. I can be very present here and not worry about, not think about all of the shit that's cascading in my life. That's just because it's easy for me. My entire life, it's been easy for me to retreat into the moment and be like, oh yeah, this is, yes, so yes, intellectually I understand that my life is falling apart. I understand that it's literally falling apart. I mean, the thing is that there's no aspect of my life that is not completely derailing right now, and that's pretty fucking crazy, you know, like really, like, oh, okay, yeah, this is all right. Except for Sue. Sue is awesome. Sue is awesome. I keep forgetting to feed him though. I don't forget to feed him. Anyway. So the thing is, it's just I've pushed it to the utmost extreme, you know, like everything, like, you know, and then again, like I said, so I'm working on a new record that already puts me on my weird emotional back foot. And then now I'm doing the promotion thing, which I cannot stand. I cannot stand fucking music promotion. And of course, people are like panning the record. People are not even listening to the songs. Like, oh, hey, here's my fucking new song. Oh yeah, my job. So it's just a really taxing time. And the thing is that like, anyway, so yeah, it's just hard, man. It's just fucking hard. It's really fucking hard, you know. I've been doing this professionally for a long time, and I'm just done. I'm done with doing it the way I've been doing it. That's all I can say. I just done. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna change it. I don't know how I'm gonna change the way I'm doing things. But like, I can't do it. I can't keep doing it the way I've been doing it. You know. I think what I might do, I think I might stop doing. I think I might still. Well, I don't know. I think I might move to a service like StageIt, or something like that allows me to charge on a per attendant, you know, someone that attends, you know. and and I might just do 2 shows a month, you know, like maybe every other Saturday or something like that. Or just 2 shows a month. So if there's 5 weeks, if there's 3 Saturdays in a month, then I'd only do 2. I think I might do that. I think I'm trying to think about the things that are going to allow me to try to engage on that one reviewer's site. The comments are gated, so though. Yeah, no, I mean, at least. Thank you, Blue. I mean, at least people. I mean, I know that again. I know that there were maybe 10 people, but that reached out. But that's awesome. You know, it is awesome because the thing is, I just want them. You know, I know most people. Anyway, whatever. I don't. But thank you, Blue. That's all I have to say. Thank you, thank you, dude. All right, let me just keep playing. Let me just keep playing. My head is a maelstrom of chaos right now, and it has been for the past 3 or 4 days, you know. And so I just need to, hey, Jamie, it's a double-edged sword, Justin. It's a double-edged sword, you know. All right, let me what am I gonna do? Lots of people like to sing my songs. They just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been. I don't know how to make a dime singing the songs that I write. All I got is another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along. I wish you could always sing along. It makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me. You know I don't care all that and blow, so long as you're there. Or that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. Lots of people like to sing my songs. They just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. Hey, thank you, guys. So I just want to I just want to let you guys know I might jet out at any moment. Yeah, I'm, you know, yeah. So I just want to let you know, like, so thank you for getting here early, because I don't know, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to sustain this. Yeah. Anyway, but the album's sounding really good. The new record's gonna be great. It'll be a 48 song album. So even if it is my last record, you're still getting 4 albums worth of material. So I mean, I don't even if I say it's my last record, I don't think it's gonna be my last record forever and always. But I think I just need to, like, stop for a while. you know, I just need to I can only sustain. Um, hey, New Taco, thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, man. You know, it's just like it's you know. I mean, the thing is like you know. I mean, I started applying the gas in 2015, and it's just like and you know and it's just it's. I mean, and even before that. I mean, even before that, like because we did. In 2010, I moved back to Los Angeles, and I wrote "Fury of Your Lonely Heart," and "Wicked Hands," and "Loose Tongues," and "Tumors," and "Television in Summer," and half of "The Pleasure of Being Sad," and a bunch of other and a portion of "Furthermore," and then I moved to Austin, and then "The Pleasure of Being Sad" came out, and then "Here Be Dragons," and then. True Crime Television, and Furthermore, and Say It With a Bullet, and Anal Worm, and then the 45 song album This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things came out, and then the 102 song career retrospective, which was the Mike TV Lives Volume 1, 2, and 3, and then now I'm working on a 48 song album. You know, like it's like. And then on top of that, I was live streaming, and I was playing live, and in 2014 I toured, and in 2018 I toured. And you know, and there have been people in my life that were important to me, and because of the music, you know, they're no longer in my life, and that's awesome. You know, it just feels like. You know, anyway, you know, like it's just too much. It's like fucking hell, man. Like, I mean, I'm totally comfortable like slitting a wrist to you know to allow the music to happen, you know, I don't want to fucking die over this shit. You know, I'm not fucking Kurt Cobain. You know, I just want to be able to fucking make a moderate living. You know, just a moderate living. You know, and be able to fucking yeah. Anyway, so wow. So yeah. That's problem is these days quality of music seems to be yeah. I can't speak to that, man. The thing is you know, like I can't like making value judgments about music is just crazy. You know, the thing is that like. Really, can I say that Taylor Swift or Justin Bieber's newest record is not any good? No, I can't. The thing is like that's not my. I don't get to have that position. I'm a musician. You know, things like, you know, I mean, I can talk about my personal taste in regards to like, but I won't even do that because they're my people. They are. If you're a musician, you are the last person to get paid. Your entire organization gets paid before you do. You are the last person to get paid. So even if you're wildly successful. You still get paid last. You're still the person that gets paid last. Everybody has their hand out before you. Everybody gets paid before you do. That's fucking bullshit. You know, it just fucking is bullshit, man. Anyway, you know. I think you want to do everything in music, but you can't. The thing is that I'm just trying to make a living, dude. You know, like, the thing is, I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to like. Be like, this is what I do. This is what I do. This is the only thing that I do that brings me any serious joy. You know, I'd like to be able to trade on it in a way that allows me to just barely pay my bills. You know, if I can eat, and if I can pay my bills, if I can stay my, you know. Yeah, no, and they are. I mean, the thing is that the first single Can't Last Forever is on YouTube. The next single, See Me, is going to be on YouTube. All of my other albums are actually on YouTube because I've had fans that put them up. I just created the official Get Set Go YouTube page. The thing is like I'm doing all this. I'm trying to do all this stuff right, you know. Since your old non-label catalog is basically on YouTube, you might want to post all the old stuff on your official channel. That links your. Well, the thing is I don't. The reason why I don't want to is because I don't want to have any distractions from the new record. So the thing is, at some point in time, I will migrate all of that to the new the new Get Set Go page. But right now, I just want everything to be laser focused on the new record. So when someone searches Get Set Go and someone searches the songs, like they find the channel, the Get Set Go channel, and it's just the new record. And the thing is like, and then at some point in time, the thing is like at some point in time, I might have to reach out to all the fans that posted the stuff that they did and be like, hey guys, like I'm sorry, but I have to take ownership of this. I have to put it out myself, because the thing is like I do think that there are videos that I could put together for really, really cheaply for these like the thing is that like I have always contemplated easy and cheap and yet silly and fun and cool videos. The thing is like it's like I just haven't done them because it's like my time is too valuable. My time is making music. I'm talking more about long term than this. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. No worries, Blue. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, the great thing about YouTube is that anything that uses my music, I make money off of. You know, like the thing is like, I mean, that was, you know, it's just YouTube pays the worst out of everybody. So I think they pay 0.004. They pay the worst. So it's either 0.003 or 0.002 or like, but they pay like here. In fact, I've got it right here. Hold on, wait. I do have how everybody pays out, and YouTube pays the worst. So where is it? Hesitation. Here we go. So this is the money you make from streaming. So YouTube pays 3 zeros, 0.00069. So basically, I would need 2,133,323 plays in a given month to make the minimum wage, to make what I would make if I just worked at McDonald's working minimum wage, right? So YouTube, so I would need 2,133,000 streams every single month for me to make minimum wage, just by YouTube. And then the next one is Pandora, and it's 0.0013. So and that I would need half as much. I need 1 million plays, 1,106,767 plays just to make minimum wage. And then Amazon is 0.004, and so I would need 366,000 plays every single month. No. So just to give you guys a sense of like the amount of plays I actually pull in of the music I own, I usually pull in about 60,000 plays. So if all of those plays were coming in through Napster, I would be just under making minimum wage money. So that's why I always have Mike on Google Play Music muted in the background watching the stream. Yeah, and Google Play actually they pay pretty well, 0.006. So they pay. So Spotify plays 0.004. Yeah, so YouTube plays 0.0006. 0.006. So there's like it is another decimal place over for each play. So it's like, you know, it's just I'm, you know, I mean, I knew it. I knew going in that I tried surviving in the worst fucking industry for the actual artist. I'm not talking about using YouTube for their revenues. I'm talking about using them for visibility for your Bandcamp. Okay. Yeah. And so, what are you saying? What are you saying, Elix? Like what are you thinking in terms of like how me having my YouTube stuff up, not the stuff that, I mean, I guess I could point all the stuff to Bandcamp. I could point the stuff to like, I mean, but the thing is like, this is my thing. The only people that buy Bandcamp albums, the only people that have bought my albums on Bandcamp, the only people that have bought them are literally people that I know. So it's either people I've met through Diamond Club or my hardcore fans that know that they're actively buying those albums because they're helping me out. Everybody else they don't buy the albums. They just listen to them on Spotify or Apple Music or Rhapsody or Tidal or wherever, you know. So the thing is like, and really truthfully, the only people that actually buy the records, it's always people I know, and it's always people I know are buying I know they're buying the records because they're like, I love Mike and I want to help him out, you know? So, So the thing is and that to me seems unfair, you know. Like I just don't like. I don't want to trade. Like I mean, it's like Twitch. It's like Twitch. There's like 25 people. There are 25 of you that are of you, and you, Elix, are one of them, you know. But I mean, but you're right. You're right, Elix. But the thing is that like, but I don't want. Yeah, you're right, Justin. I don't want people buy. I would like to make money off of my music the way everybody else makes. The thing is, like, I don't. If I have to limp along if I have to keep limping along by asking people to support me in ways that they wouldn't normally support another artist, the thing is that, like, that's I just don't want to do that. Like I've done that for the past 4 or 5 years. That's the way I've operated for the past 4 or 5 years. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it. I'm you know, I like, the thing is just like either my music's viable or it's not, you know. Hey, and that's totally fine. If it's not, then it's totally fine. I'll move to Mexico, or I'll move somewhere else where my dollar stretches even further, and then I'll be fine. You know, the thing is, I mean, I'll be fine for a little while, and hopefully I'll drink myself to that. Like, but hey, wait, hold on. Let me It's not much, boss, but I totally dig what's going on here. Keep it real. Hey, thank you, dude. Seriously, man. Seriously, thank you, brother. And that really, it's great. It's great that you showed up and you were like, you request Silly Girl, and then here you are, like, you know, yeah, it is. Like, that's the thing is like, you know, like, I mean, that's, you know, it's I think my primary job doing this and doing the is just to demonstrate like how difficult. Like, the thing is I work exceptionally hard. I have busted my ass for now decades to get to where I'm at, you know. And the thing is and yes, I have 30,000 people that listen to me on Spotify every single month, and I have half of that on Apple Music. So that's 45,000 people that are listening to me, you know, just on those 2 services. Now you add all the other services, there's maybe 60, 70,000 people that listen to me every single month, right? I would think that having 70,000 people tuning into, like appreciating my music every month, that there would be some feasible economic model that would allow me to be able to just pay my bills and survive, and like have healthcare and own a car and take a girl out on a date every now and again. But it's not, and I don't understand where the disconnect is. I don't understand where having 70,000 people that listen to me each month doesn't translate into me being able to survive. But it doesn't, you know. And so I started doing Twitch, and you guys, fucking thank God you did. You showed up and you fucking helped me survive for these past handful of years as I've been putting out the music I have been, thinking that at some point in time, someone's going to go, fuck, man, this guy puts out a ton of music and it's fucking always good. Maybe it's not my favorite, but it's always good. It's always good music. And man, that's worth something, but it's not. You know, it's just not. And all right, I get it. Like, I've been trying, I get it. It's not worth anything. It's just, all right, man, I get it. You know, like, I get it, you know? So now I have to make some life choices, you know. I have to figure out, well, all right, well then if that's the case, then how do I keep on keeping on? You know, like what do I do and how do I do it, you know?
Down I dig myself a little deeper than before. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been, so much deeper I am sure I'm going down. I'm digging down, I'm going down. Down past all the skeletons that once had things to say. I'm going deeper than the deepest bones. I'm digging past their graves. I'm going down, I'm digging down, I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. But there's sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go. There I go, dig even deeper still. I don't know where I am. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been, as deep as any man has ever gone. I must stay strong. I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Oh, the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. There will be such a celebration. There will be such a celebration if I make it home alive. Well, home is where the heart is, and my heart has surely died. Oh, it has died. Yeah, it is. Down a dig, deep down a dig, myself a little deeper I must go. I am digging down because digging is the only thing I know. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm digging down into the deep. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Hey, for a change of pace, last night at around midnight, I found out in the window from the widow of a man who built my garage, confirmed that the hole in the floor is indeed a very deep hole, and he used to just dump oil down during oil changes, so I don't have to buy a urinal for my studio. Just to well, that's great. Hey, good to see you, Helsen. How you doing, man? And good to see you, Tisik. How you doing, brother? Yeah, and I did shave. My beard was getting fucking really annoying. Like it gets to a point, like it gets to a length where I'm just like, fucking, this is bullshit, you know. And so I used Schmed's, which I'd never done before. Hey, Hikiko Mori Music. Hey, man, thank you, brother. Thank you so much, amigo. I've never used an actual razor to like trim a beard. I've only used them to like actually like either shave my head or get rid of my beard. So I'd never like used like the actual setting where it doesn't completely eliminate it. So I was like, oh, this is great. So yeah, and Helsen, yeah, I didn't stream, and thank you, brother. Thank you kindly. Thank you, Hikiko Mori Music. Thank you, man. I didn't stream yesterday because it was 4th of July. I didn't stream on Wednesday. I'm all right. So just in the interest of full disclosure, yeah, I'm in real serious distress right now. You know, like the thing is like my whole life is just fucking falling apart, and on every level, you know, and it is, and usually, and my get up and go verve, my fuck it, I will take it on, is just taxed, you know. Like I don't have the normal, my normal, whatever it is that keeps me keeping on, you know. And so I've just been so the past couple of days, man, I mean, it was great. It was really awesome hanging out with Trey and Jessica and everybody, and the barbecue, and it was awesome, and we jammed, and it was fun. I mean, I don't jam, but I was jamming, which is ridiculous. And we had a great time, and it was awesome. It really was. And so I didn't stream. I just, yeah. I'm at a point where I need to make some serious life changes. I don't know exactly what those life changes are going to be, but the thing is I can't sustain my, hey Mary, how you doing? I can't sustain this. I can't, the way all this is operating right now, it's not sustainable. Like I am emotionally bankrupt. I am financially bankrupt.
I'm spiritually bankrupt. I have nothing in any tank anywhere. There's no tanks. There's no juice. It's just, and I've never been at this point in my entire life. I've never been this just depleted, And so yeah. And so I don't know what I'm going to do, cuz I've never been here before. So hey, I thank you so much, Jamie. And it is crazy. I mean, I fucking love you guys. I really do. The reason why I fucking love doing, I mean, it's so hard for me when I'm like, I don't want to stream. I just don't want to stream. I can't see you guys. I can't, cause the thing is, cause I know, I don't want to be a downer. I want to be the effervescent, fun, bubbly, this is awesome, let's rock out, let's keep going. That is my natural state of being. That is my natural state of being. So when I get to this point, when I feel like this, it's like fucking ridiculous. It is so much overwhelming. It is so much shit pressing down on me that I can't, there's just no climbing out of it, It's just fucking terrible. Yeah, I don't, Mary. I don't. I thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. But I can't. I can't. I'm just trying to explain to you guys, Thank you. And thank you, Helen. I mean, yes, I'm not. It's not. I'm not. But there is. I have a natural resilience. I don't know where it comes from, but I have a natural resilience that allows me to kind of keep on pressing on in the face of because I love what I do. I love making music. I love hanging out with. I love playing for people that like hearing my music, and I love making music, and I love writing songs. I love recording those songs. I love having a brand new song. No one's ever heard this, and then I love interpreting that song in a way that's like. And no, I will never. Ever read a self-help book. Not ever, not once. Never, ever, ever will I ever read a self-help book. The thing is yeah, thank you, Helza. And thank you, man. Yeah. The thing is, yeah. And the thing is yeah. So, yeah, at no, yes. I mean, yeah, thank you, Mary. Thank you. But there's no separation between the two. The thing is the Mike TV persona is a very slim, is just a shade of difference. It's just, it allows me to divorce certain aspects of my personal life. The thing is because so much of what I do, hey, no, right on. Yeah, good to see you, man. Thank you, brother. And it was a real pleasure to meet you, man. So, but, so much of what I do is so much of me is an open book. There are certain things that I hold on to that are sacrosanct. They're just me, and for my family, and for my most intimate of intimates, and that's the Michael Torres side. Those things that I hold on that belong to only me and my family. That's and everything else. So there's really not a huge difference. So. All right, but let's get back to some rock and roll. Here, let's do this one, and then I'll play this one, and then we'll get the main show up and running. If you guys want to throw out any requests, you might have thrown out requests. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry about that. No, you're not. Oh yeah, good. All right, so yeah, so. Thank you so much, Helzen. That's awesome, dude. That's really, and that, yeah, hey, call sign Scarecrow. How you doing, Maddie?
Oh, the reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in black and white. There's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all. But the taxman got there before her. Yeah, the taxman got there before her. He took most everything except this song I sing. He took it all. Oh, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. Yes, my dealer, I'm waiting on her. She's got something for me, something that I need. She's got it all. Oh, my preacher, he's praying for me. Yes, my preacher, he's praying for me. He's the choir of the sing, but there's just no saving me, no way at all. 'Cause the devil, he walks beside me. Yes, the devil, she walks beside me. Jesus loves me more. The devil got there before that, I'm sure. Oh, the reaper, she's coming for me. Yes, the reaper, she's coming for me. She's clad in blacks and white, and there's nothing in her eyes, nothing at all. Someone, thank you, man. Seriously, thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, man, thank you. And yeah, the tax man does want to take that. He really does. Like that's one of my major creditors is the IRS. Like in a fucking ridiculous way, you know. Which anyway, whatever. Fucking, it's just like, really, you know, like really. I mean, whatever. I actually like to pay my taxes. The thing is, like, it makes me feel like I'm a participant in my, you know, in my society. But man, it's just, you know, it is really tough, you know, when you're, I mean, whatever. First off, let me just say, hold on. I am grousing pretty substantially because the thing is, like, I've got a nice place. I have a bed. I have a bed and a dining table I'm borrowing from Boone and a desk that I'm borrowing from Schmed, and you know, but the thing is, and then my musical gear. But the thing is, it's a nice place, and I keep the air conditioning on all the time, and that's ridiculous because it's super expensive. But the thing is that, like, it's Texas and it's really hot. My life is good. I don't want to prevaricate. I don't want to sell you a false bill of goods. But it's just I'm just getting, it's just getting taxing, man. It's just getting real tough. Like, you know, like I keep like writing these massive albums to showcase the fact that I can put out, I love the Magnetic Fields. I love Guided by Voices. I love them. They're great. They're amazing songwriters, amazing, but you know, the thing is like, I too can put out massive records, and I don't have filler songs. I don't have 1 minute joke.
I can put out songs and they are thoughtful and considered, and they are songs. They are like I try not to have filler, and you're like, and I'm thinking like, oh, if I do this, then I will get a seat at the table, you know. And I'm not getting a seat at the table, and it's fucking pissing me off. It's just pissing me off, you know. Well, no, yes, no, of course, Justin, you're right. The thing is I don't mind struggle. It's just I can't have everything failing, and that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. Everything is failing. That's so. The Kickstarter is doing all right, but the thing is, and the Kickstarter was supposed to help me overcome the fact that my BMI payments are now dwindling into nothing, you know. So I had to replace that revenue. So I came up with this Kickstarter idea. So I had 16 months of relief from the fact that my BMI payments are failing, and so maybe I can figure something else out. But the thing is like, but it turns out that doing them once a month is too much. I have to do them every other month or maybe every 3 months, and then only then. And so the relief I was gonna get, it's definitely, so basically what it's doing is it's not allowing me to get ahead of my issues. It's just allowing me to make up for. So it's like, it's just exhausting, man. It's just like it's nothing seems to like, no matter how I pivot, I can't get ahead. It's I can tread water, and I can start to go under, and then I can fight and scramble, and I can keep my head out of water. But yeah, you know, and so you know, and I can't like that's the thing, like that's the thing is like $30 for a book is fucking way too expensive. That was the most. That is, it's fucking way too expensive. But the thing is like, but it pays. Books making a hardcover book, it's about 10. It's like about $12 to actually manufacture a hardcover book of the quality that I want, because I'm doing like the maximum quality, like the bond, like the weight paper, the white, like it's so yeah. But no, you're right, Elix. You're totally right. But the thing is like, but I put them out. I put them out at twice their cost, and it was out for twice the cost for about 4 hours, and no one snapped it up. And then I reduced the cost by half, and then yeah, and so yeah, and that's I figured that would be the music, Paper Cat. I thought silly like a silly monkey that the music was gonna do that, and it's not, you know. And so yeah, and so. Yeah, no, you know, and it is. It totally is. I think it's just like, yeah, I mean, it is like, it's, and there's, anyway, I don't want to, like, the thing is like, yeah, I'm coming up with the best solutions I possibly can in the face of, I'm just saying that like, I'm also burnt out. I'm just burnt out. Like, I'm just burning out. I'm burnt out. I'm really exhausted. Like, you know, like, I've just been going for a long time, and it's exhausted. So, yeah. That's exactly right, Elix. You know, yeah, and then so, you know, but the thing is like I don't want to. That's the thing is like optimizing that. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you, amigo. Anyway, so anyway. Let's get back to the music. No, it's everything, Jamie. It's everything. Oh no, oh yeah, for you. Oh yeah, so for me, like that's the thing is, yeah, if 50% of my life is swimming and 50% of my life is failing, that's totally fine. Like I'm at a 50-50. But the thing is but right now everything is failing. Absolutely, except for Sue. Sue's amazing. I love that dog. He's a real sweetheart, and he's getting better. He had some behavior issues, and those behavior issues he's correcting. I fucking love that dog. Everything else is just, it's just, yeah, it gets exhausting. Like really, like I have no more bandwidth. There's nothing more I can do. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Like I can't do anymore. What do I do what do you do when you are taxed to your very limit and things are still falling apart? Like, what the fuck do you do then, And the thing is like, oh yeah, and the answer to that is I go get a part-time job and I fucking and I and bullshit, man, fucking bullshit. The thing is like yes, I've done that for 1,000 years. I've done that. I'm just done. Like I'm like no, I'm done. I will move to fucking Venezuela before I do that again. I'm just done. I will just put out. I will get some copper based dial-up internet thing where it takes me 3 weeks to submit a song, and then none, Jamie. That's the thing. Yeah, except for Sue. Sue is amazing. And that's it. Otherwise, everything is failing. Everything is failing in really Titanic levels. So. Yeah. Well, and I mean, and then you can decide on what you think about the record, but like the thing is, but anything, no, Elix, it's not, man. Like that's, dude, I have had significant health issues. I've had significant health issues that I don't talk about for years now. I just can't deal with them. I can't. They will require dramatically more money than I have. So yeah, these are the things. Anyway, yeah. That's like yes. The assist was going that was yeah. But I yeah. Anyway, yeah. It's yeah. No, yeah. My health is not. Everything is failing. I promise you. Like it's my health. Like everything is, and that's fine. But it's just what it is. What can you do?
So very soon, oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do?
Fuck you.
Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright. So very soon. Still, oh, you know that when it's broken down, we make the newest sounds and then we kill. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be just fine. You know it's just your mind. You can still. Another something wicked is a cooking. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright. So very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let us slip away. What can we do? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you know that it will be alright. You know we'll feel alright so very soon. Oh, you know that it will be okay. Just let it slip away. What can we do? Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk to the edge. Let's dangle from the precipice to our last breath. Let's take a walk. I'm Miss Mary Sunshine up my ass, but I've been there. I stopped fighting and finally figured out when I'm always fighting, I'm always fighting back. I took a different tack, and now I try to tell people about it, but they don't listen because they think I'm full of shit. Nothing I can do about that. I'm just not suffering anymore the way I used to. But I still love you and everyone here. Anyway, we all have our own paths. Hey, man, yeah, no, and that's yeah, hey, Uncle Betsy, how you doing? And yeah, no, I do, I mean, the thing is just like, yeah, anyway, it's just exhausting right now. It's just, that's all it is. The thing is like, maybe it gets better, I mean, it usually does get better, but right now it's exhausting. Right now, it's just overwhelming. Like, it's literally like on every level, things are just kind of falling apart, and the things that are good in my life are just band-aids to stop the hemorrhaging of the shit that's bad in my life, and so all of the successes that I've had recently, they're just to help stop the hemorrhaging, and I'm like I don't want that. Like if I can't get a fucking head, if I can't get a head after working as hard, like I have no more bandwidth. I can't do anything more, and I'm barely treading water. I'm just done like that, and so that's all I feel like. But the thing is that, yes, that would be awesome. But if I do take some time, because I didn't want to stream tonight, I didn't want to, and I am having a good time, and I'm thank you guys for being here, and thank you someone, and those, like, the thing is, like you guys that donated, fucking thank you. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know how to convey it. Like, the thing is it's like I can't, like, I mean, the thing is it's like like what do you when you've done, it's like there's other things I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. Things are still falling apart. I can't do anymore. Like, the thing is like I just can't do anymore. So what do I do? Like what do I have to make crazy life decisions. Like I've already, my entire life, there have already been multiple times in my life where I'm like, okay, I have to go get a day job, and I have to work this for a while, and then I'll be back to like doing the, and the thing is that, and every single time I do that, the time I can sustain that day job diminishes, like, because I'm like, why the fuck am I like why am I doing this? This is not me. This is not why I'm on this earth. This is not what I'm doing. This is not what I'm here to do. Sorry, fuck it. So anyway, it's just, yeah, anyway, whatever. It's just, it is what it is. It'll be what it is. It's just like I can't even talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've done that. I've done that repeatedly throughout my life, Justin. Yeah. The thing is just like, yeah, I've done that repeatedly, Yeah. And and it really does help, because what it does is it allows me to be kind of laser focused. But I'm always laser focused, And the thing is that, like, and I did a couple weeks. I did a couple weeks
totally sober just recently, just kind of getting my shit together and kind of figuring out, you know, and I'm like, this is, and you know, and it was great. It really was. Until shit started falling apart, and I was, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can't pay. Anyway, I'm lonelier than I've ever been. I'm broker than I've ever been. I'm saddled with more debt than I've ever been saddled with. I'm putting out a new album. And I can't even get people that don't know me and don't know my music to pay attention to it. Or even that's not so. No, I mean the thing is, like, I can get 1 out of every 40 people that I reach out to. So I do, and which is great. Which is awesome. Like I'm not discounting the one person that's like, yeah, I dig this. The 2 people that are like, I dig this. But even so, the thing is like, that's a pretty fucking terrible margin. You know, like I just like, you know, I definitely need to go pee. So you guys play with the soundboard. I'll be back in just a second, and then we'll get the main show up and running.
Wedding cake.
Bite my shiny metal ass. Lick my frozen metal ass.
I say peanut, hazelnut, cashew nut, macadamia nut. That was the one that would send her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts."
Yeah, but yeah, that's awesome.
Pistachio nut.
All right, so
red pistachio nut, natural, all natural, white pistachio nut.
Okay, so thank you guys. You allowed me to grouse for almost an hour and a half. Thank you. I just needed to get that off my chest. All right, I'm done talking about it. Let's get into some rock and roll. Let's have a good time, and yeah, let's just kind of have a good time, and then you know, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is July 5th, 2019. And yeah, hey. Good to see you. How's everybody doing? Let's get some rock and roll happening. The Head and the Heart. Oh, this is a good song. This is the first time that I realized I could actually kind of like bifurcate. You know, this is the song that led up to Congress of Impulses and what my head tells my heart tells my head. This is the first time I was like, oh, you know what? It actually turns out that sometimes you can have conflicting perspectives. The Head and the Heart, right? This is the one, right? I think I loved you more today than I have ever loved anybody. She said to him while he was fast asleep. She brushed the hair from his eyes and wondered why she could only speak words of love when he was fast asleep. Oh, there's something about love that's so terrifying. Her heart won't surrender, her head keeps denying.
to her on Tuesday of last week. She kept herself very still and she pretended that she was asleep. She listened to the rhythm as he breathed. Oh, there's something about love that's so terrifying. Her heart wants surrender, her head keeps denying all her love. Oh, she knows she's far too young to think about love. She's far too young for love. Oh, she knows she's far too wise to fall for silly lies, even if they come from the heart. I think I love you more today than I have ever loved anybody. She sang to him while he was fast asleep.
No, yeah. I mean, it is, because there is that, I mean, it's funny because I've definitely done that. I've definitely done that in relationships where I've been like I've had whomever I'm dating and we're in bed and I know she's asleep. I know she's asleep and I will say things to her, like knowing that they're reaching her subconscious, you know. I think it's like and I really like, you know, and I've done that and I've you know, like the things I'm fairly certain that I didn't invent that, you know. So and so thinking about that idea that like, yeah, you're trying to say things like there's stuff that you're afraid to say to them when they're looking you right in the eyes, you know. But it's something, you know, yeah, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, yeah. Hey, thank you, Frank, and thank you, Phelan and Phelan, and hey, Kosh and Kate, how you doing? So, yeah, I mean, it's sort of a cop out, you know, like it is a cop out, but it's like if that's the best you can do, at least you're doing it, you know. Like the thing is at least you're admitting, you know, it's the beginning of letting go of the control that you feel that you need, you know. Like that's the thing is it like, you know, love is something that you can't control, you know. It's either something you feel or you don't feel. And the thing is it like, and then but you get to choose how you react based off of it, you know, like things like, and yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Casablanca. It's a great movie. It's a really, really awesome movie. And it's ultimately a love story. I mean, it's got all sorts of intrigue and all sorts of crazy, like, but the thing is it really is, and it's the really, yeah. Anyway, it's just, yeah, it's a really good movie, and the you know, the character of Rick, you know, he makes decisions that are predicated on love, that are contrarian to what he in his heart of hearts wants, because he loves the person he loves, you know. And so he's like I'm gonna take care of you because I love you. That's pretty awesome. There are lots of people outside who think that they can control love. Oh yeah, well I mean, and sometimes, and well yeah, I mean yeah, when you box in love, then the thing is that you're like you end up kind of suffocating it. You're denying it the oxygen it needs to survive, you know. But you can sustain that for a long time, you know. The thing is like if both people are complicit in that being boxed in, then you know, then yeah, then but the thing is like yeah, but it really is, you know, if you, because love is about trust, right? Like it's about saying, hey, you know, like I'm really in love with you, and you are for me, and I'm for you, and this is awesome, you know. And then I won't doubt that, you know. And so that song, The Heart and the Head, it's you know, it's somebody, she's saying to him, you know, I feel this, I think this is love, I can't tell, but I can't trust. I don't think I've got the capacity to be in love, and so therefore I'm gonna let you know while you're sleeping, because I want to put my toe in the water, but I'm not yet ready to get wet, and so yeah, and yeah. So here's a song called "A Little More." So Paper Cat, I can't play "Need a Little Time." I can't play "Need a Little Time" without either a looping pedal or without somebody else joining me. So and I would need to review it. Oh my god, my eye! I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I bashed my eye, and it's just super red and bloody, and I can't put a contact in. It's just real terrible.
Stumbled out of bed this morning in the afternoon, racked with pain from last night's party that went well past 2. What did I do? I don't remember much, do you? What did I do? I've been thinking that I've been drinking a little more than I should. Sometimes I need a drink to simply help myself to think. I can think much better when my lips are a little wetter, don't you? Ooh, don't you? Oh, bum ba da da dum, 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 bum ba da. Shamefaced, I remember all the things I did last night. Told some girl I'd love her always and I'd treat her right, but I know that I won't, because I'm too fucked up tonight, like every night. I've been thinking that I've been drinking a little more than I should, but sometimes I need a drink to simply help myself to think. I can think much better when my lips are a little wetter, don't you? Don't you? I'm looking for a way out, but my mind is plagued by doubts and I don't know what to do. I'm looking for a way out, but my mind is plagued by doubts and I don't know what to do. I'm looking for a way out, but my mind's plagued with doubts and I don't know what to do. I've been thinking that I've been drinking a little more than I should, but sometimes I need a drink to simply help myself to think. I can think much better when my lips are a little wetter, don't you? Ooh, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Don't.
Yeah, that's a song called "A Little More." That's on my 2006 release. Hey man, right on. Thank you, Paper Cat. Thanks for that request, man. Not so good at hanging out with myself. Thank you, Jim. So, yeah, on Wednesday I slept like 17 hours. Like I'm definitely I'm definitely dealing with some serious depression kind of shit. I'm, you know, like it's definitely like, hey, oh, thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I gotta, yeah, anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, it was crazy. I was like, yeah. Anyway, so right here. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-da-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum ba-da-da-dum. There's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go, there's no one around, at least no one I know. I'd stare at the wall, but I've seen it before. All my books have been read 22 times or more. I think I'm sort of freaking out. I just found a bump on the back of my head. It's probably cancer, in a month I'll be dead. Oh Jesus, see, I found another one too. And where did I get this mysterious bruise? I think I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. Not so good. I'm not so good at being alone. Da bum ba dum bum ba dum ba bum bum ba da da bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da bum. What is this pain deep in my chest? Is my heart gonna stop? Should I lay down and rest? And what did I say to those people last night? Should I be ashamed? Did I act alright? I think I'm sort of freaking out. Not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. Not so good, not so good at being alone. I wish I was. See you, Mary. I wish I was. I love you so much. I wish I was somewhere with you. I wish I was. Wish I was. I wish I was somewhere with you. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da dum. I just washed my socks and all my underwear too. Now there's only 6 hours till I get to see you. I think that I'll try to write me a song. It'll probably suck, but I'll move time along. I think I'm sort of freaking out. Hey, thank you, Elix. Thank you, man. Thank you, Frank. It's very kind of you, brother. What's that? I don't know the Old Town Road. I don't know how that. What was that, Helzen? I'm probably gonna go for maybe just one more hour, guys. But who knows? But I'm just letting you know that I might cut this stream short a bit. I really do apologize. Oh yeah, I can play a piece of me. Can you throw it in the request queue, Frank? Just type in !SR and then a little piece of me, and I can definitely play that one. So there's a guy that bought like a $20 beat from some guy on YouTube or something and recorded a rap country song over it called "Old Country Road." Hey, thank you. Yeah, of course. Thank you, Frank. Okay. All right, this is a song called "Light It Up." He posted it and video memes about it on TikTok and shit for months, and it took off, went viral, and now he's performing sold-out crazy shows. Do you even realize how ridiculous that is? I mean, hopefully it's a great song. I'm hoping it's a great song. I'm hoping it's a great song. I'm really hoping it's a great song. I'm hoping that it's a great song. We're gonna fuck shit up. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna tear it. Because that's all it takes. That's all it takes is just, be relatively clever and kind of like silly. And and people go, oh yeah, oh man, this is so great. This is the best. Because content doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just all about what's happening right now, the viral awesome of right now, motherfuckers. No, I get it. We're gonna fuck shit up. We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna tear it up. We're gonna blow it out. We're gonna blow it up. We're gonna knock it down. We're gonna knock it in. We're gonna knock it out. We're gonna take it on. We're gonna take it down. We're gonna smash it up. We're gonna crash it down. We're gonna drive it fast. We're gonna play it loud. We're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna push it back, then push it out. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna turn it out. We're gonna light it up. Set the world on fire. And everybody's gonna be alive. We're gonna light it up. We're gonna light it up. Set the world on fire. But everybody's gonna be alright. So come on, come on, come on. Throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on. Throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch it fucking burn. Let's watch it fucking burn. Watch it fucking burn. Let's watch it fucking burn. We're gonna riot hard. We're gonna riot long. We're gonna get into. We're gonna play our song. We're gonna thrash around. We're gonna trash it all. We're gonna throw it down. We're gonna power on. We're gonna soldier through. We're gonna throw it off. We're gonna burn it up. We're gonna burn it down. We're gonna get outside. We're gonna get around. We're gonna build it up. Then we'll break it down. We're gonna shatter glass. We're gonna shatter sound. We're gonna rage and rage. We're gonna scream and shout. We're gonna light it up. Set the world on fire. And everybody's gonna be alive. We're gonna light it up. Set the world on fire. But everybody's gonna be alright. So come on, come on, come on. Throw a little dynamite. Come on, come on, come on. Throw a little dynamite. It's gonna be alright. Let's watch it fucking burn. 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 You know, it's funny. So, hey AJ, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. It's funny. So I realized why that sticks in my craw. So because the thing is that no you're totally right. And the thing is and I was like, why does that irk me so much? Because it really did and this is why. Because that's so this guy's getting his 15 minutes of fame, right? So he had a clever idea, and people were like, "This is and he stuck with it, and suddenly it became viral. And oh my god, and it's great, you know." But the thing is that you can't build a career out of that. And the thing is like my whole life has been about building a career as a musician, saying, "Hey man, I write fucking good songs. I bust my ass and I bust my hump to write good fucking songs. And they are real and they're honest and they're about the life that I know. And they are as genuine and as fucking without bullshit and prevarication as you can possibly get. This is what I can do." And the thing is and every single time a song like that fucking becomes incendiary, it's just more white noise that I have to overcome to have my stuff heard, you know? And the thing is like, and it turns out, and you're totally right, and you're totally right. And the thing is, but even so, it's still additional white noise that I have to overcome, and it just, I mean, yeah, and you're right, maybe, dude, but that's not the way it worked with Grey's Anatomy, right? The thing is, just like I have 8 or 9 songs that have been heard by tens of millions of people. Tens of millions of people over and over and over again for a full decade. And those people don't seek out, very few of them, they can love, like you read it, like go look at Stone of Suffering. I fucking love this song and I love this and this is my favorite. Who's here because of Grey's Anatomy? Right on, Grey's Anatomy. And then there'll be one person be like, "Hey, do you guys know that Get Set Go has a bunch of other amazing music?" And crickets chirp. Like no one responds. Like there, and that's on every single song of mine. There's always some person being like, "Dude, these guys are criminally underrepresented by these guys have such great music." Crickets chirp. So the thing is, like, so I get like the thing is that that's not the way people don't. If people encounter a song that they love, this is an amazing song. I love this song. They're not going to necessarily go seek out. In fact, 95% of them will not seek out the musician that made that music. It didn't used to be that way. It was not that way when I was a kid. When I ran across, but I'm saying Hell's Head. It's just I've experienced it. Like the only reason I can say this is because I've experienced it. I've had tens of millions of people reach like right now the 30,000 people that listen to me on Spotify. The 31 or 32,000 people that listen to me on Spotify each month, 90% of them listen to only the Grey's Anatomy music. So 90% of them, and then there's about 2,000 or 3,000 people that are actively engaged with the music I'm putting out currently. You know, and sometimes those numbers spike and sometimes they don't. But the thing is that like, you know, but the thing is like, yeah, all it takes is for me is one song. Of course. No, I mean, and that's, amen. And that's why you're here, man. I think it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm telling you. Like the thing is like, yeah, cause you're the kind of person that when you hear music with your ears, when you're listening with your ears and you're like, this is a great song. You're like, oh, let me see what else I can hear. You know, the things, but that's not the way most people listen to music. That's not like most people don't listen with their ears. They listen with their heads. They go, oh, I love this scene and I love this show and this is a great song and I love this song because it reminds me of the show I love and the actors that I love and I want to be included in this community of this kind of thing. I want to be a fan of this aggregate of stuff. It has nothing to do with my music. Like my music just helped propel, which is awesome because I've survived off of it and it's great, you know. So, but the thing is, yeah, it's like, yeah. No, I mean, I want them to listen with it. Just listen with your ears. Just hear. I mean, yes, Frank. That's that. I can't even ask for that. Just listen. Just listen to what the sound you're hearing. Listen to the sounds you're hearing. Listen to the words that are being said. Listen to what's going on with the drums, and listen to what's going on with the because all of that, like, because I make music where all of that is super considered. All of that, like the thing is, like if you listen to my music, like nothing just shows up. Like I don't throw the whole song at you. I introduce it. Here are the drums. Here's the guitar section. Here's the piano section. Here's this. I make sure that it's easily digestible. Here's all these. Look, here's a hooky part. Here's another hooky part. Here's another part that's going to get you. Here's another part that's going to get you. I'm going to pull it all out. Let's build it up again. Here's another part. Here you go. Here's the thing you really like. And then here's the other next thing you really like, you know. Yeah, thank you, AJ. Yeah, and, you know, and I try. I mean, I really don't think it's gonna happen. I'm now at a point where I'm like, all right, you know, but I mean, I will be. My career will be what is it called? A cautionary tale. You know, my career will be a cautionary tale for people that want it, like people that are like, hey man, all you need to do is love what you do and work really hard. No, fuck that. That does not work. I know, because I've been doing it for 20 years. Loving what you do and working really hard does not get you everything you need. Now it might get you a bunch of success if you're in the right town and you have the right contacts, because that's what it did for me. But the thing is like, but it's not guaranteed, and it's like you can't like, and that false bill of goods that Americans have been selling each other for this entire time. You just do what you love, man. You just do what you love, and you work real hard, and things work out. No, that's not the way it works. Fuck you. That's not the way it works. Fuck you in the asshole, because that's not the way it works. You know. And the thing is like, and you have to reconcile yourself, which I'm trying to do right now, to the fact that yeah, maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it just doesn't. Maybe I do this for a while and then I don't, you know, and then maybe my music dies in obscurity. The thing is, it doesn't change the fact that I'm having a great time making it. It doesn't change the fact that I love the music I've put out. It doesn't change the fact that I think I put out some great records, and that my entire life from 1996 till now is documented in music, you know, and that's awesome. I think it's like I have my whole life is there. You go. There it is. It's just documented. That's pretty fucking awesome, you know. You know, yeah, and that's the best. I'm guaranteed. You know, and thank you, Wizzo. Thank you, man. So yeah, so the thing is, like, you know, but that's the best. That's what, and thank you, and that's you know, and that Wizzo saying that's fucking awesome. Like that's awesome. Like, I know so many musicians that don't even get that. It's fucking great, dude. That's just great. Also, on the positive side, there are tons of new series needed music. You might again. No, and you're right, Paper Cat. I mean, the thing is just like, but that's the thing is like, I have. All of my music licenses stuff showed up because of Magic. You know, it was just relationships. It was relationships that I already had, and they liked my music without me selling it to them, without me saying, hey, can you dig my stuff? They just like my music, and they put it on their shows. That's the only way I really want to get a license. You know, I just want people that like the music to like do stuff with it, you know, and be like, hey, Mike, can we use your stuff to do stuff with it? That's totally awesome, you know. And it does, AJ, but not always, you know. And the thing is, and I have to reconcile myself to the fact that like it might not, you know, it might not. Wait, so, and yeah, and that's like the thing is like that's like I've had a lot of success with film and TV licensing, but none of it through normal channels. So I don't really even know. I mean, I know what I did that worked. I know the relationships that I had that worked, but I don't really have. I'm not in the right town to go cultivate those relationships the way I used to back in Los Angeles. In LA, I knew lots of film and TV people. Like I would play shows, and they would be in the audience, and they'd walk up and be like, "I really like your stuff." And hey, man, thank you. Like, you know, and I would be personable and normal. Yeah, I'd be a normal human. Like, hey, yeah, thank you. That's really awesome. It's exciting to hear that you like my music, because you know I don't get that often. That's awesome. You know, and that engendered in them this sense of like, I like this guy, I like his music, let me try to see if I can't take care of him because I like this music, you know. I can't do that here in Austin, so you know. So here we go. So this is a song called Ordinary World. Or were you looking for Jamie? Were you looking for Ordinary World, or were you looking for the one on the newest record? I'll play both. Just yeah.
Another job today. He showed up drunk and 40 minutes late. It was his last mistake. Peter drank all through the day. Another drink to numb away the pain. But the day remains. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day in an ordinary world with ordinary boys fucking ordinary girls in an ordinary time. So ordinary that we are losing our minds. So what you gonna do? The choice is up to you. Mary got knocked up again. She got drunk and slept with her best friend. Ooh. Mary didn't know what to say because she knew that her best friend was gay. She fucked him anyway. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day in an ordinary world with ordinary boys fucking ordinary girls in an ordinary time. So ordinary that we are losing our minds. So what you gonna do? The choice is up to you. Please do, Alexander. Peter climbed into his car, filled up the tank, then fled to foreign parts with a broken heart. Mary's got us something, son. She lets a life but laments the life she lost. She bears a heavy cross. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day. Hey, hey, hey. Another ordinary day in an ordinary world with ordinary boys fucking ordinary girls in an ordinary time. So ordinary that we are losing our minds. So what you gonna do? The choice is up to you. Yeah. So that's a song called "Ordinary World," and then I wrote a kind of a follow-up song to that, a couple of years ago. So that song. So I wrote a song called. So I wrote that song was written in 2000, maybe 2004, 2005. And then I wrote a follow-up song to it called "Another Ordinary Day." So that song's called "Ordinary World." This song's called "Another Ordinary Day." This was written maybe 2015, 2016. It goes right there. There we go. Today is an ordinary day in an ordinary world, with ordinary boys leaving ordinary girls. Today is just another day, a day that hurts so bad, a day like all the rest, a day of heartbreak and sadness. I don't feel it anymore. I've been in your, I've been in your. I don't know just what to say. I've said enough. I've said too much. Oh, shit. Let me run away to you. Let me run away to you. Today is a very normal day in a very normal world, with very normal boys breaking very normal girls. Today is a day of hurtful things. Today is another broken day, a day of hurtful things, a day of bitter words, another day of hating everything. I don't want to anymore. I'm just so tired, so very tired. How do I mend my broken life? God knows I've tried. Lord knows I've tried. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a while. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Anyway, so that's a song called "Another Ordinary Day." It's sort of a reprise. Hey, thank you, Alex. All right. So this song's called "A Little Piece of Me." This is on. Oh, you kidding me? This is on. This is on the. There's one Get Set Go album that is like the least the least paid attention to, and this is that one. It's a great record. I really dig it. It's just 10 songs. I've got one song that's a 9-song album. I've got one album that's a 9-song album and another one that's a 10-song album. And then otherwise they're like 14 to like 45 songs, but we know. Okay, there we go. Every time you leave my room, a little piece of me goes with you. Every time I kiss your lips, I simply wanna know. Oh, this, I was like, why is this so hot? Okay, because it's wrong key. Here we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. I was like, why is that so high? Every time you leave my room, a little piece of me goes with you. Every time I kiss your lips, I simply want another kiss from you. I'm in love for the first time with a girl I know will love me like I do. Oh, it's love. Love ain't easy, but nothing worth a damn is ever easy. So let's fall in love. Let us mend the wounds and heal our hearts and disappear into each other's arms. If only till the sun comes up. Every time I breathe you in, I've never known a sweeter fragrance. Every time I look into your eyes, the fire's deep inside, oh, they dance. I'm in love for the first time with a girl I know will love me like I do. Oh, it's love. Love ain't easy, but nothing worth a damn is ever easy. So let's fall in love. Let us mend the wounds and heal our hearts and disappear into each other's arms. If only till the sun comes up. Every time you leave my room, a little piece of me goes with you. Every time you leave my room, a little piece of me goes with you. Every time you leave my room, a little piece of me goes with you. Yeah, so that's a song called "A Little Piece of Me." Hey, thank you, Alex. Hey, Life Salvation, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. All right, so just to let you guys know, hey, my pleasure, Frank. Thank you, man. Thank you kindly, dude. I'm gonna probably only go for about another like 40 minutes or so. So just to, like, you know, so if there's any songs you want to hear, do make sure to request them, because my bones. All right. Never wanted nothing, that's exactly what I got. The bills are all unpaid and the groceries ain't been bought. I don't mind, cause I survive on pretty melodies. Songs, they are my sustenance, so I don't need to eat. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. Oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones, well, they'll still be singing. My hair is growing brittle and my teeth are getting loose. lungs are filled with fluid and my eyes are just no use. I don't remember hunger, oh, it seems so long ago that I tasted something other than all the songs I know. Oh, I will sing my way out of here, oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing. Oh, it's not so long ago that I was just like you, living as you do. But oh, if you live to sing, you gotta eat your dreams. You gotta eat your dreams to survive. Bum 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 ba da ba da do ba do ba diddly bum bum diddly 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 da da diddly 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 bang ding diddly bop diddly bop bop da ding a dum bop diddly stop bop diddly do ba diddly diddly da da diddly 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 down lickety down ba diddly bop bop da dum ba dum bop. And it's getting nearer, oh, my song will soon be through. There will be another who will sing a song for you. Don't you ever worry that she's choking on her dreams, 'cause you gotta learn to sing 'em if you really wanna sing. Oh, I will sing my way out of here, oh, I will sing my way out of here. And when they come to look for me, my bones are theirs to be singing.
Yeah, that was a little bit out of tune. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Jesus, that's why. All right, that's not bad. All right, get through the day, huh? Until the music plays in Love Poem.
Smoking my cigarette out on the patio. The day is breaking and I've been taking the drugs, make my heart pound. I need another cigarette, poking through the ashtray, hoping to find another way to get through the day. 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 Drinking up the dregs of all the beer bottles of last night's party, 'cause I don't wanna go down to the hookup for another hookup. I got another hookup. I just need to cook up a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted our lives. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted our lives. Got Got a girl naked, but I couldn't get it up. So we smoked some black and we laughed it up. She said, hey honey, you're a real rock star. I said, nah baby, you go too far. It's just a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. I woke up in the afternoon, head still pounding. I don't know what to do, and the pressure's mounting. I could have been a lover, I could have been a fighter, I should have been a doctor, so I could have been prescribed a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, alright. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, Ah. Yeah, no, black is heroin, Justin, so it's not an aphrodisiac. It is heroin is the incomplete inverse of an aphrodisiac. Yeah. I don't know of anybody that's ever like smoked or injected heroin that's been like, all right, now let's have some sex. Like, I don't think that's ever. I mean, it's entirely possible. I guess if you've got things to kind of counteract it, but yeah, no, yeah, that's yeah, no, yeah, aha. Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind, I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been, I don't know how to make a dime singing the songs that I write. All I've got is another stupid song, wow, all about the fact I don't belong. All about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along, I wish you could always sing along. It makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me and no, I don't care. Oh, that I'm broke, so long as you're there. Oh, that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong. All about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. Lots of people like to sing the songs. They just don't like to pay for them. I know I'm really lying. I just don't know how I'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know about that, Justin, but you know, but hey, thank you, Elix. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by keep on going. Like, I'm not gonna hurt myself, but I might have to give up. I might have to give up the rock and roll for a couple of years. Wait, hold on, Rooster Bat. Hold on. What's here? Let me get you. You may not be. Oh shoot. You're not in the. You have to wait for a second, man, and then I'll get you plugged in. So, no, I mean, it's. Thank you, Frank. I do appreciate. Hey, Bobcat, how you doing, man? Thank you kindly, dude. 25 months. That's fucking crazy. That's just. But yeah, you know, I mean, the thing is that like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I've been putting out of my mind, you know, because I can only do so much, right? So I can only do so much, and now I'm fucked, you know, like I'm just fucked, and so there you go. Odelay, I'm fucked. So what can you do? When you're fucked, you're fucked. Dead men speak for living men's slaves, but all they tell are lies. The truth is found quite easily, but the truth is never hide. Oh yeah, so hold on. So you're not. I can't add you. Rooster Bat, I can't add you to the regular list just yet. You're for some reason you're not actually in my under my viewers list under the bot. So either you were. If you tab out, sometimes it'll pull you out of the list, and then if you just tab back in, it'll take a second, and when you pop back in the list, then I can make you a regular again, and then you can use all the sound effects. So yeah, so sorry about that, man. It's just it's Streamlabs chatbot is not very good about paying attention to my needs and what I want. It basically decides like, oh yeah, we choose who are regulars and who's not, which I think is total bullshit. But here we go. Oh, there you go. Wait, hold on. You're there. Hold on. Wait. Rooster Bat, go ahead and boom. All right, you're all good. You can use sound effects now. There you go, brother. Here we go. Dead men speak through living lips, but all they tell are lies. The truth is found quite easily, because the truth it never hides. And all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming. Christ. Kings and queens and presidents and the Savior Jesus Christ have not the strength to save us all, and so we all must die. And all the children everywhere are silently screaming, ah, 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 ah. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-da-bum, bum ba-da-bum ba-da-bum ba-da-dum. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da dum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum 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 bum. Ah 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 ah. Love it comes and love it goes, but I love you all the same. And even though this place is nuts, you surely keep me sane. And so I sit in silence as everyone's screaming. Ah ah.
right, let me just tune out real quick. This is driving me insane. Man, having one eyeball out of commission is really, really tough. I do have to say. Wow. Wow. Good. All right. That's very kind of you. It's Remy. And how you doing? Yeah. From Lint. Oh no, sorry to hear that, man. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go for about another half an hour, guys. So I've got so just to let you know. Give me strength, huh? I haven't done this one in a while. Well, actually, that's not so. I think I did this one last Tuesday. Or no, not last Tuesday. I did this one on Monday. I think about you. Here we go. Think about your figure all the time, you know. The shape you make beneath your hip in stylish clothes. And all the things that I would like to do with you. And all the things that I would hope you like us to. You smell so clean, you look so fine. I can't control these hands of mine. I kiss your lips and you kiss mine. I can't control my air and mind. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode, oh no. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode, oh no. I think about the way your hips fill your jeans. How your smile casts a spell enchanting me. The words you speak are like a drug I'm addicted to. I could never get enough of the drug that's you. I love your shape with hand and mouth. My body aches, you scream and shout. I want your love, I want you here. Come sit close to me, my dear. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode, oh no. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode, oh no. Jesus Christ, give me strength, 'cause I want to thoroughly explore the breadth and the length of your body. Jesus Christ, I have sinned, and I'll do it again and again and again and again and again. Oh, your body. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode. Oh no. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode. Oh no. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode. Oh no. Oh my God, I'm about to explode. I'm about to explode. Oh no. I'm about to explode. Oh no. You know what's really weird about that, Elix, is like at some point in time, technology will get to a point where I could put up a virtual image of somebody doing sign language and it would be actively interpreting what I'm saying. Like we're not that far away from that. And it sucks that it doesn't exist right now. It's not, we're not that far away, and yet it doesn't exist. And that fucking pisses me off, God damn it, because I know it's going to exist. I know it's going to exist. I know it's going to be there, and people will be able to do it and be like, hey, yeah, and they'll be talking, and there'll be some person signing, and it will be entirely a virtual person. And motherfucker. All right, right on. Yeah, Elix, yeah, don't even sweat it, brother. No worries, man. Well, yeah. Awesome, dude. Yeah, cause I'm gonna be another. So, is it really? And what is it? And what does it do, Rooster Bat? Does it? How does it translate? Does it do subtitles? Huh. And but do you know how it outputs what's being said? Before the 5G. Oh really? Oh, that's awesome, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah. So yeah, cool. I'll have to check that out. That's actually not a bad. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm certain it does. But that's actually. Does it actually just only do the lip reading thing, or does it also do sound? Oh, did they really? Wait, they did it on Night Attack? When did they do it on Night Attack? I guess I missed that episode. All right, FUCK, do your worst, hold on, and food and entertainment. Okay, so. Oh. FUCK. Man. I should say, on YouTube but not Twitch, FUCK, do your worst. Really? Do your worst. Do your worst does not. Oh yeah. Oh, it shows up after I type in worst. Do your does not like the Microsoft search functionality does not actually bring up do your when I type in do your worst. Yeah, I don't need that one. And then food and entertainment I do need. Okay. It's audio. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because lip reading is from my perspective is much more difficult to actually interpret than the actual spoken word, you know, because there's so much that can be, you know, there's so many words that kind of like share similar shapes, you know. But all right, so here you go. So this is a song called FUCK. This is a song I co-wrote with my chat. This one's about having bad days. It goes like this. There we go. Fuck cock-twat, motherfucker, goddamn. None of this shit works according to plan. Every little thing is falling apart. I think my day needs a total restart. Balls, slut, bagels, and cheese. Can this day fuck off? Can it fuck off, please? I'm so sick of all this shit. I've had enough. Fuck you, I quit. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me. And fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Spray diarrhea all over this place. You need a blunt pickaxe right to your face. A rusty long dart pushed through your eye. Stick your tongue in a tuck, take a tongue in a socket and die. I'm in the worst place that I've ever been. Coffee won't save me, so I've turned to gin. I don't know if I'll ever feel human again. This day is gone and done me in. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8 incapacitate. SHIT, this day will be the death of me. Never gonna get another chance to get. 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons up and out the door. 5, 6, 7, 8 incapacitate. FUCK, gonna drink my life away. Never gonna get another chance to get it right. I'm through. Fuck me. Fuck you. I'm done. I'm through. Fuck me and fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, that's a song called F-U-C-K. F-E-F-E-F-F-U-E-W-E. C spelled like the body of water, and then K as in like hey, or like K man, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? All right, so this is a song called "Do Your Worst." What's up, dog? Yeah. ¿Qué pasa, pero? Yeah. I can't roll my R's. ¿Qué pasa, pero? I can't even roll my fucking R's. I'm half Mexican. I can't even roll my R's. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. Oh, my heart is stone and I feel nothing at all. My lips are sealed and my tongue is tied. And the heart that used to beat inside me has petrified. So do your worst to me. I won't feel a thing. Finally, I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me. I won't feel a thing. Someday soon, my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest. For to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. My lips, they burn from your turpentine. And there's nothing that you're offering that I wish was mine. My heart is stone. I don't need anyone. I have always been and will always be on my own. So do your worst to me. I won't feel a thing. Finally, I'm proof against the world. So do your worst to me, Jesus. I won't feel a thing. Someday soon, my heart will be a diamond. Oh, and then you can carve it from my chest. For to see how it glitters like the rest. Only then will it shine for you. No one can save me from myself. Save me. Save me from myself. Save me. Red on Halsahin, yeah, man, you eat well, dude, and good to see you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you very kind, man. Yeah, you have a great night, dude. And really, truthfully, Rooster Bat, you know, picking. If you've got a guitar, I can walk you through. There are a whole bunch of easy ways to pick up the guitar, and start playing pretty quickly. Like if you're able to watch a movie, if you've got time enough to watch a movie at night, say 5 nights a week, you could literally be playing songs in a month's time, like playing. Not, I mean, like songs like maybe Tom Petty songs or maybe some of my more simple tunes. You could be playing them in a month's time and playing them pretty well, if you were just able to like commit to like watching a movie and playing the guitar while you're watching that movie. So again, it means what that would mean is it'd make it difficult for you to do it if you're watching a movie with somebody else. But if you're able to watch it on your own, just kind of like while you're practicing, you pick it up pretty quickly. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's not that difficult to learn it. The thing is that like, in fact, you could learn maybe 4 chords and be able to play maybe 6 or 7 songs with those just those 4 chords. So, I mean, like Wonderwall. Yeah, I mean, you could do a rough approximation of Wonderwall. You could play the chords that are at the root of the not the 4 chords. There's actually really, I mean, yeah, I mean, well, the thing is if you were to learn like say E, A, and B. That's the 1, 4, 5. You could literally transpose pretty much most like I'd say 65% of songs into that, and you'd be able to play that. You'd be able to play that no problem. But the thing is like or like C, D, and G. So if that's a little bit easier for you, but yeah. And then first song I played on guitar was "If You've Got Trouble" from the Beatles. It gives you a lot of rhythm felling. Is that? I was 12 years old. The axle, and that's yeah. I mean, yeah. It's what I mean. The thing is like learning the 1, 4, 5. That's probably the easiest way to so E, A, and B. Anyway, but the thing is really truthfully, man, it doesn't take that long to be able to play songs. I mean, and I've got a 1 chord song, so all you, like literally, and as long as you can learn any chord, the A chord, the D chord, the E chord, you can just transpose my song "Fear of Your Lonely Heart" into that chord. You can literally play a song right now with maybe about an hour's worth of effort. So, oh no, this is a song called "Hold On." Sometimes you wake up broken, and the thought of pressing on God damn it. All right. Sorry about that. All right, give me fucking. This is. I have no idea what's going on with this, but. All right. Sometimes you wake up broken, and the thought of pressing on seems so fucking pointless, girl, 'cause all your joy is gone. Well, sister, I must tell you, I've been where you are loved. The pain you feel, it hurts me too. The hurts keep stacking up. Don't you lose faith, my dear. Don't you give up all hope. I will be right here. Hold on, and I will hold on too. I'll hold on for you, and we'll hold on together. Hold on, and I will hold on too. I'll hold on for you, and we'll hold on together. Sometimes you feel unwelcome, unwanted and unloved, and there's no place that feels like home, and there's no God above. I know that so sick loneliness, I know it all too well. And even in the company of friends, you're in private hell. Don't you lose faith, my dear. Don't you give up our hope. I will be right here. Hold on, and I will hold on too. I'll hold on for you, and we'll hold on together. Hold on, and I will hold on too. I'll hold on for you, and we'll hold on together. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You see, we might just be alright. We might just be okay. We might just be alright. We might just be okay. Hold on, and I will hold on too. I'll hold on for you, and we'll hold on together. Yes, because it really is. So learning to play any instrument, the first part that you need to learn is the muscle memory. You need to learn how to make the chords, and you need to learn the muscle memory that kind of works. Hey, thank you, Fiona Flynn. You know, and particularly if you're playing a stringed instrument. So playing piano, you can. The great thing about piano is it's real linear. You know, so you can look at it and be like, oh, this is middle C, and here's an octave up, right? So you're like here's middle C, and here's high C, and here's the double, like this is two beyond the high C, like, and then you go middle C and then low, like. So you can it makes a lot of sense. You can look at it and it kind of like all the notes lay out in a really, and then you're like, and the 1 3 5, you know, which is like sort of like a basic like C chord, you know, it's you go 1 3 5 and they're right there, 1 3 5, and you just play them, you know, so it's easy to kind of, and then from there, because if you know the scale, do re mi fa sol la ti do, you can look on the piano. You can play that. Just play all the all the white keys from C all the way up to the high C, and you're like, oh, and that's the scale, and you can hear that. And you can figure that if you can hear that and you can recreate that, you can play it in pretty much any key. You can be like, I wish I could show you, but yeah. Thing is, guitar is a little bit more difficult. But the thing is like so usually what I recommend doing with guitar is just learn a chord. Learn the C chord, and then learn the G chord, and just go back and forth between them. So you're watching a movie, and when you first start, it's gonna be like you're gonna be like. And you're gonna be like, it's not gonna sound right. You're gonna kind of fuck it up. But as soon as you can get it, where you're going, and you can ring it out, then you move to the second chord and get the G down, and then get the and then just go back and forth between them, and just do that for a while, Just do that while you're watching your movie. But while you're doing it, what I would recommend, this is how I recommend it, because what you're doing, if you go back and forth between them, and you also do this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Because what you're doing is you're teaching yourself to sing while also playing. So just do up, down, or down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So and usually when you first start, you're gonna do it real slow. You're gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and maybe even slower than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what will happen is you will eventually get bored of doing that. You will get bored of doing that. You will be like eventually at some point down, you're gonna end up doing something like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And the moment you deviate from 1, 2, 3, 4 is the moment that you are now writing songs as well as singing. So now in just learning those two chords, just going back and forth between those two chords, you're learning how to write songs, you're learning how to sing while you play, and you're learning how to play the guitar. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh oh. La da ba da dum. Ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. So that's just with two chords, Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yeah. So what you're doing is so the moment you start deviating from just going 1, 2, 3, 4, the moment you do anything that changes it up, you're learning songwriting. So you're learning like the 3 super critical skills to playing an instrument all at the same time. You're learning how to play chords, and you're learning how to shift, and you're also learning how to like come up with your own kind of like the way the lyrics cadence and the way that the melody cadence, like the way your melody operates, and of course it's going to be pretty rough and terrible to start, but the thing is like you will eventually find things that you like to do, things that are fun for you to play. And the thing is that the moment you do that, you're literally on the road to writing the kind of songs that you want to write. So it's just fucking awesome. So I definitely do recommend, if you want to learn an instrument, it's real easy. If you can just put on a movie, and then don't worry about it. Just kind of go find 2 chords and just alternate between them. And they don't even have necessarily, they don't even need to be in the same key. Like they don't even worry about that kind of stuff. So if it's really easy for you to just do an A, and a G, I mean an E and a G. Sounds kind of like Nirvana. but yeah, so yeah, but yeah, you can make up anything, and the thing is, yeah, so it's just like, yeah, so anyway. Right here, sorry. So this is a song called "Food and Entertainment." You guys, I'm gonna be boning out of here in just a second. So I think this is gonna be my last song. I'm so sorry. I am having a great time, but the thing is like I'm just. Yeah, that's. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yeah, no, I can't, man. I mean, yeah, that's not. I mean. I don't feel a connection to my Mexican heritage in the same way I don't really feel a connection to my American heritage. I mean, that's not so. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. Anyway, here we go. So let's see. Let's see. The time for revolutions come and go. The autocrats are kicking back, loving that we don't get along. We got it wrong. This just ain't a struggle for our souls. It's a struggle for our hours, and who keeps control of them all? We got it wrong. And everyone we think we're right, we think we know it all. But let me tell you, we done got it wrong. We celebrate our ignorance, hooray. We celebrate our ignorance, hooray. What? That's all right. We celebrate our ignorance, hooray, hooray. We ignore the science, cause science has no say in any way. There we go. They got it wrong. We're meaner than we've ever been before. And we're just getting meaner as we settle all our scores. We love to score. We've got it wrong. And everyone we think we're right, we think we know it all. But let me tell you, we done got it wrong. Time for revolutions come and go. The autocrats are kicking back, loving that we don't get along. We got it wrong. This just ain't a struggle for our souls. It's a struggle for our hours, and who keeps control of them all? We got it wrong. And everyone we think we're right, we think we know it all. Let me tell you, we done got it wrong. Oh, let me tell you, we done got it wrong. Something like that. That's a song. That's one I still need to figure out a decent acoustic rendition of. But yeah, man, that's a song called "Food and Entertainment," which I realized one day thinking about, because we all hear food and entertainment, but it's hey, thank you, Bobcat. Food and entertainment is actually analogous to bread and circuses, right? Bread and circuses. That's food and entertainment. I was like, motherfucker, that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, Pixel Pete. Oh no, guys, that was my last song. Dagnabbit. I can do one or two more for the raid. How you doing, Pixel Pete? Good to see you, brother. Thank you kindly, man. That's awesome, dude. How you doing, dude? Yeah, my pleasure, man. Yeah, and welcome, Raiders. So yeah, I'm Mike TV. I'm in a band called Get Set Go. I've got 16 albums in stores. I only play original music. And normally I go till 10, but this has been a rough week for me. So I'm I'm going to be ending a little bit early, but I'll play some songs for you. Pixel Penis, is there a song or two that you definitely want to hear? Is there something that you might have, I can play hundreds. I've written thousands of songs over the course of my career. I can still play about 320, 350, somewhere around there of songs. Living Like We Should. Yeah, sure. All right, so this is a new one. This is gonna be on my new album. I still haven't even recorded it for the new record yet because this is one of the ones I have to do live, and I need a new audio interface. My audio interface is really fucked up, and so I need a new audio interface before I can record it. So I'm gonna rent one. I'm gonna probably just end up renting one, but here we go. So basically what I'm doing is I took the Aeolian mode, which is sort of the natural minor mode of in the key of F. So it's actually in C sharp minor. So it's basically the minor mode and I wrote a melody that I was hoping would be a little bit not super catchy at first, but upon repeated hearing, it got catchier. So you'll see. So it goes. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. There is nothing we can't try, just so long as we have you and I. Do you fear, do you fret? Have your worries happened yet? Put them down, take my hand and we'll surround all your fears with joy and happiness. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. Let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Take a breath, just relax. Open up and stretch your back. Here we are, in a moment that we share. We are here and here is everywhere. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Still your mind, let it go. There's so much that we don't know, never will. Can you feel the moment spill? Can you feel the beating of your heart? Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine. And let's get to living like we should. Oh, you're good, and we're good. So let's get to living like we should. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. There is nothing we can't try, just so long as we have you and I. What was that? Yeah, so that's a song called "Living Like We Should." And yeah, it was just me kind of exploring, like the natural minor. Minor scale, and just trying to write something that kind of like I wanted to be kind of a little bit herky-jerky, so that like it just kind of felt a little bit awkward and weird, but as it kept repeating, it just got catchier and catchier. Like, oh yeah, and so that's awesome, Justin. All right, so I'll do two more songs for you guys, and then I am gonna go. We're gonna go raid the Jackbox. So every Friday night we raid some friends of mine that do a game night where it's like a big community game night. It's a thing called Jackbox where like you can have between like 10 and 16 players actually playing live, and then the audience can also participate. So it's just a fun thing. Like it's just a good like Friday we all get together and hang out and make some music. So thank you, brother. Thank you so much, Pixel Pete. Right on, brother. Thank you so much. And that's great. Yeah, I will be seeing you at TwitchCon in 2019. That's awesome. Okay, so so what? Let me see. What are two good closing songs? Hey, Wolfenhausen, how you doing, man? Let's do what do I want to do? What are some good fucking powerful closing tunes? Yeah, I can do Paleophile. All right, I can do Paleophile, and then what else? Paleophile leading into sure. Yeah, those two work. That works. Paper Cat. When I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that tush, that horn, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. Wow. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Alright, so apparently I can't play any of these chords right now. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long. I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. Without dinosaurs. Huh. Triceratops, so can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I polish your bone till you squirt down a foam. Not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Huh. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then, use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come, please, sit in my face? What can I do? I like to screw, I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all
till I'm dinosaur. Megasaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind up the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs, oh what a bore. All right, guys, this is going to be my last one. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out and being here and kind of doing your awesome thing. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead it's tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on, and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile, and you think to yourself, at least you're still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be.
All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. God damn it. My life has value. I want you to get up right now, to go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as bad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Oh, the fire will never go out. The fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. Oh, the fire will never go out. The fire will never burn down. I'll sing it again, I'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. La 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods and the bacchanal, with fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes. We were fucking unstoppable.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really want to yeah, I really want. I also want to thank seriously. So it was someone which is it was New Taco and someone and then who was it was the CUCCXD, I think, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah, thank you. Like, seriously, you guys, thank you so much for donating, because it really is fucking crazy. I'm in serious financial dire straits right now, so that's really awesome. Yeah, the guy we banned for a minute, yes, and thank you guys for just being here and hanging out. I'm so sorry I'm not able to go till 10 o'clock. I'm just I should be. Well, anyway, I don't know. But thank you guys. I love you guys so much, and yeah, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. And we're gonna go raid W Scottus 1, and yeah, and then and then it's gonna be a good time. So come on, join me. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. All right. Adios.